Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ashley, and this is my second video ever. Today, I am going to be doing a bikini haul from ZAFUL. I've ordered a bunch of times from ZAFUL in the past, and I've always had really good experiences, so I thought I would do a bikini haul for y'all, since swimsuit season is upon us. So all the bikinis, when they get delivered, come in the same packaging. It's just this kind of transparent clear bag. Super cute. Yeah. So I have 5 bikinis that I will be trying on for y'all and giving an honest review of. Some definitely fit better than others, but overall I think they're pretty good. In all of these bikinis, I'm a size large in the top and the bottom. I will say that ZAFUL has a tendency to run pretty small on my body personally, so I would keep that in mind if you decide to order. First, I am going to try on this white one. So it's a thong bottom. It's really, really cheeky. But I personally like these styles. I don't know, I'm a fan of it. I think they're good to tan in and they look cute on the beach. So yeah, that's my personal favorite. But if you're not about that, keep that in mind. The top is kind of like a bandeau style. It has straps. There's padding in the front, but there is no underwire. So I would also keep that in mind. I have a larger chest, so again, this is one of those bikinis that it's really nice to tan in, but I probably wouldn't wear it in the ocean. So as you can see, the bottoms are super cheeky. The top, even though it doesn't have underwire, it has pretty good coverage. So no spillage, no slippage. I forgot to mention this earlier, but the straps are adjustable. So for anybody with a smaller chest, you can definitely make that work for yourself as well. The next bikini I have for you guys is also a bandeau top. It's red, it has a little tie in the back. The bottoms are kind of like a high cut, also cheeky, not as thong as the other ones. There's a little bit of a back. And if you're someone who likes a little bit more coverage in front, there is a trick that I learned a while ago. You can wear your bottoms backwards. And so there's more coverage in the back. So it seems pretty simple, but that was something that I never knew before that would have changed my life if I would have known it sooner. So if you have a pair that seem a little bit low cut in the front and not everybody's a fan of that, try and turn them around and see if that works any better for you. So this one has no underwiring as well. The top is very small. This is a large. Keep in mind, the top and the bottom is a large. I recommend either sizing up or just understanding that this is probably gonna be one of your tanning bikinis, not something that's gonna give you a lot of coverage if you decide to go swimming. But yeah, I really like this one as well. Okay, this next bikini fits like an extra small. So if you have any sort of chest whatsoever, I highly recommend running because this just was not it. This is a large. Yeah, where? So the large, and the bottoms actually fit very true to size. They fit like a large. Again, they're kind of like the high cut, a little bit more coverage. There is no padding in the top, which should have been my first mistake because I never get bikinis without padding just because I do have a larger chest, and if I'm not gonna have underwire, I for sure need some type of padding to get me through the day. But I wanted to try something new, and that's my bad. The bikini is super cute, and you know, if I would have gotten a size larger, or if there would be inserts to maybe put padding in, maybe I'll cut a hole and I'll put padding in. We'll see how that goes. Snake print pattern. The bottoms are super, like the material is super thick. It's probably the thickest material of all the bikinis I've ordered. So the bottoms I'll definitely be using. So the bottoms are my favorite out of the top and the bottom. The top does have adjustable straps and there's a simple clasp. So I would definitely take advantage of the adjustable straps for sure. I will personally not use this for any sort of activity, like on a beach or swimming. This is definitely a tanning bikini if I wear it. So yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you don't size 1 up, I would size 2 up for sure. Okay, for these next 2 bikinis, I really wanted to try and go outside my comfort zone. I tend to stick with bandeau tops and triangle tops from ZAFUL just because it's what I'm comfortable with. But I went with 2 different styles, very different than what I'm used to in these next ones. And I ended up liking them the best out of all of them. So I definitely need to go outside my comfort zone some more because that's where I find the best products apparently. So this next bikini it has underwire, so thank the Lord, and padding. So it's just a win-win. It's like a baby pink. The wiring goes all the way across. As you can see, the cups are kind of angled to the side, which I wasn't sure how I would like that, but I actually love the way it fits. The straps are adjustable on these ones too, and it has the same kind of metal clasp in the back. Just a simple metal clasp. The bottoms fit weren't my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. They were a cheeky style, again, but they just fit really loose. Like there was a lot of material, I think, that kind of made it look almost baggy. So the bottoms and the back fit really nicely. You can kind of see that the material is kind of bunchy and makes it look a little baggy. I think my favorite part about this bikini overall would be the color, and I really like the underwiring as well. It's just like a little bit of an extra support, especially since the cups are kind of angled to the side and not the front like I'm used to. And last but not least, this guy. This bikini is definitely the most showy, I'd say, out of all of them. Not necessarily, yes, necessarily. It shows a lot of cleavage. So if you're into that, this one's for you. If you're not, probably not your style. But it has a little keyhole opening in the front, and this string right here, the braided string, goes all the way behind. And I will say that it took me like at least 20 minutes to figure out how to properly tie it. But when you get it, it's super cute. So highly recommend this one as well. The bottoms are actually probably the most coverage out of all these bikinis. They have a really thin string on the sides, and then here's what the front looks like and the back. So definitely like a medium coverage, I'd say. Probably not. They're probably really small. I just like that style. I am who I am. This one definitely fits small. I lied. But as you can see, it's really showy in the back. I found that the strings are super long, so I like to tie mine kind of like this, kind of go around the front. Yeah, like I said, there is a lot of cleavage, so buckle up for that. This one's probably my favorite just because it is the most showy out of the two. It is a little bit more decorative and unique, and I tend to gravitate towards swimsuits that have that uniqueness and show factor, so this one definitely delivers that for me. Okay guys, that was my last one. So I would just say, if you liked any of those bikinis, go check them out on ZAFUL.com, or they have an app as well. That's usually where I buy mine from. I would just keep in mind, again, all of the swimsuits that I wore today were a large, and as you saw, some of them could run a little bit small depending on your body type. So I would just keep that in mind when purchasing. With bikini season right around the corner, I think these are some really affordable choices that you can make. I think ZAFUL's really good at delivering quality swimsuits at a pretty reasonable price. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe down below, and comment any other hauls you would like to see from me soon.